Good afternoon. Yeah, it's currently 12:30 in the afternoon. I got in at 5:30 in the morning from Iron Apple, as you saw. I didn't even have that much to drink, really. I had 2 pints when I was at All Sports Bar in Larnaca. Again, shout out to George for hosting me there, and went out and had about 3 or 4 bottles of beer, so nothing crazy, but I'm just not used to staying up that late. I haven't done that since I was in Cebu in the Philippines, so definitely had a bit of a lie-in. Bit of a shame because it's a really nice day, but I wasn't planning on lying out in the sun today. Instead, I'm actually going to walk around Protaras, which is the town that I'm in, because they have a festival going on, and I'm going to try and get a little bit of footage of that and basically show you guys around the area. I'm not going to take my cue with me, I'll just keep my GoPro on me. And then I don't think I'm going to play pool tonight. I think I just want to have a chilled out night, but who knows, I could end up at a venue. Then the plan, I think, for tomorrow night is to play in a tournament. I've heard that Players Room and Lounge, which is the venue that I was at on night 1, and is the one that's 200 meters away from my hotel, has a tournament tomorrow night, which is the Sunday. So as long as that goes ahead, then I'm going to enter it. So that's probably the next time you'll see me play pool. For now though, I'm going to head out in Protaras and walk around the area and check out this festival. Right, I'm not sure how much you can hear me because it is a little bit windy right now, but this is the beach that I've walked down to in Protaras. This is Fig Tree Beach, where all the people are. Over there is like the main area, and then there's this little cove here. And then over here is kind of the main beach. And I've been told it's called 𝐟𝐨𝐫𝐫 Beach. I think that's how you pronounce it, not 100% sure. Yeah, I'm just on this kind of decking, kind of separating the 2 areas. And this one seems to be like the touristy kind of one. Again, all the hotels kind of line up there. My hotel is like way over there, so I've walked all the way down here. And yeah, it looks like a pretty cool area. I'm going to go and find a restaurant and get some food. Let's go. Right, I've stopped at this restaurant called Malt House. It looks pretty good based on the pictures. Not super traditional Greek food, but it seems really good, and I've read reviews and they seem good too, so I'm going to give it a go. Alright, so the starter is out. This is halloumi sticks with a chili jam and also freshly squeezed orange juice. Orange juice first. I mean, it's fresh to say the least. 1 out of 10. Halloumi sticks. Oh, they're the best halloumi sticks I've ever had. I mean, it's pretty easy though, because all you've got to compete with is Wetherspoons. They're not exactly that hot though, that's the only issue. For that reason, 8.5. On second thoughts, I'm going to change the score. I've had 1 and it was warm. I've had 2 of the last 3 and they're pretty much cold. And this one's like pretty much stone cold, so just didn't leave it in the fryer long enough. 4 out of 10. Gone as traditional as I can with the main, so we've got a falafel bowl which has obviously falafel, hummus, feta cheese, tomato. It's got, I think the sauce is tahini and spinach, cucumber, radish, and then I'm not 100% sure what that is. So I'm just going to try the falafel on its own to start. It's alright, but again it's just like lukewarm. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be served, but it's so much better if it's hot. Right, let's try a little bit of hummus. That's good. Feta cheese. Fresh to death. Tomato. Everything's so fresh in this country when it comes to vegetables. Cucumber. And I'm not sure what this is, but I'm going to try it. Still don't know what it is. It's got mint in it. Pretty good. I mean, I can see why the falafel isn't hot, because the rest of the bowl is cold. But it's like warm. Either make it cold or hot. That's the only thing I would say. Yeah, it's really nice, really fresh. Overall, I'm going to give it an 8.1 out of 10. I've also gone for a caramel ice cream from this Packet Ice, which is basically next door to the restaurant I was in. Not as good as the one in Hanoi, but still unreal. 9.8. Right, it is now 6:30 in the evening. The England match is on at 7. I'm going to have a couple of pints, I'm going to watch it. Right, England were pretty bad, but we're still going. I'm at a restaurant now, it's currently 9:30 PM. I've got myself another beer, and yeah, it's probably the biggest bottle I've ever seen in my life. So I'm going to get through this, have a bit of dinner, I'll give a review on that, and then maybe have some more drinks, we'll see, and then see if there's any pool tables around. Right, so as well as the beer, we've got some dips. So I've had tzatziki in Cyprus, I'm going to give this another go. Same as day one when I had tzatziki and that. Souvlaki. Unbelievable. I'm assuming this is tahini, but I'm not sure. No clue, but it's a bit fishy and I'm not a fan of that. So the tzatziki was a 9.4. That one was, yeah, I don't like that. That was a 3.5. All right, we've got the mixed kebab. So pork, lamb, chicken, and then these chips look unreal, and a bit of salad, a bit of tzatziki, and I've actually kept the dips for the bread, which is underneath. So let's give it a score. First off, the pork. It's good, but it's not as good as the two places I had pork on the last 2 nights. I'll score the pork 8 out of 10. Now the lamb. That's amazing. 9.2. And now the chicken. Similar to the pork, not mind-blowing, but it is good. 8.1. Right, now these chips, which look right up my street. Had a feeling they were good, just by looking at them. I love crispy chips. 9.3. So I'm going to smash this meal now. This is George's Tavern that I'm at in Protaras, Cyprus. Really, really good. Right, I forgot to take a picture of the plate, but rest assured I did finish that meal. Next, I'm thinking of ordering baklava, but I'm pretty full, so we'll see. Right, well, scrap that, because the waiter's just brought over 2 bits of cake, which I'm assuming is normally for 2 people when they're enjoying a lovely romantic meal, but I'm going to have both of these, and I'm not going to have baklava. I don't know what flavour it is. Let's see what it's like. Cheers. It's really good, but I don't know what the flavour is. I mean, it's a great sponge cake. Either way, 8.9 out of 10. So that whole meal, including the pint, 25 euros, which is basically about 20 to 22 pounds. I found out that sponge was semolina flavoured. Yeah, but otherwise really, really good. Again, this place is called George's Tavern in Protaras, Cyprus. Cheers. Welcome back, guys. It is currently the afternoon on the Sunday here in Protaras, Cyprus. So again, as you can probably tell by the sunburn, I've been in the sun all day. The last thing you would have seen is me having dinner last night. I didn't play any pool yesterday, but I am going to be playing some pool tonight. It's currently 6 PM and there is a tournament at 7 PM at Players Room and Lounge, which I was at on night 1. So I'm going to head there now. Again, it's about 200 meters from my hotel. I don't know the format of the tournament. I just know there's 16 players. I don't know what the races are to, or whether it's single elimination or double. But yeah, I'm going to head there now and then see what it's all about. From there, I think the plan is actually to go out tonight with a couple of the guys from the club. So I'll be sure to take my camera for that too. Well, I've just got to Players Room and Lounge. Going to have a couple of practice games against Michael. Let's go. This is a small friendly tournament. My first opponent is going to be George, who I actually played on night 1. There's 12 players in total, single elimination, races to 5, international rules. Let's go.
No idea how long the camera's been off. It's currently 3-1. George is at the table. Let's go. The mistake of not checking my batteries before I went out, and yeah, the one that cut out obviously mid-game there, or even before then, I don't know, was really low. The other three are really low, and this one I'm hoping has got enough charge to last the match, but we'll see. Okay, next match I'm against Andreas. Again, race to 5, international rules. Let's go. Next game, I'm in the semi-finals against Emilio. Let's go. Final against a familiar face. Anastasis spent day 1 and day 2 with him. Good luck, man. Let's do it. Managed to get the win there, but he's a class player. Look out for him. Welcome back, guys, to the Monday here in Protaras, Cyprus. So again, I'm getting darker by the day. I've basically spent the day by the pool, haven't really done any videos or anything like that. This is the first video and it's currently 6:45 in the evening. The plan with Cyprus was always going to be that I would film for maybe 3 to 4 days, visit about 3 to 4 venues, which I've done, and then the other 3 to 4 days that I'm here, just kind of sit in the sun and do nothing. Tonight though, I'm going to head back to Players Room and Lounge, which again is 200 meters from my hotel, so super convenient. One of my original followers when I first started, his name is 𝐼𝐸𝐻, and I'll give him a shout out now. I'm going to go and meet him and play him, and when you meet him, and hopefully he's still got it with him, I'll explain to you why he is such a special follower to me. So without further ado, let's go. Right, so I'm with 𝐼𝐸𝐻, who's one of my original followers. He messaged me on Instagram a couple of years ago when I was basically first getting started and asked me to send out a cue, which he bought from Ultimate Pool. It's the Ultimate Pool Master Cue, right? Yeah, the original Master Cue from Ultimate Pool. He asked me to sign it and then have it sent out, and the story is that I got asked to do that by Ultimate Pool because they had this request from 𝐼𝐸𝐻. We had a guy buy a cue in Cyprus. He wants you to sign it and send it. And when they gave me that message, I was stood next to 𝐿𝐸𝐻, so I signed a cue in front of 𝐿𝐸𝐻, and that's basically my claim to fame. And this is the first thing I ever signed for anyone. And the signature is pretty much gone because it was on a Sharpie and it was over 2 years ago. But yeah, thanks so much, man. Much appreciated. We're going to play some games now, and yeah, just play a bit of friendly. What should we do, like a 1st to 7 or something? Yeah, we'll do like a 1st to 7 just as a friendly. So obviously some great games there with Adamos. I'm going to head into town now and I'm going to try out this burger that I've been recommended, as well as some cookies. Thanks to Anastasis for the recommendation. Thanks again for the game, man. Much appreciate it. I'm going to sign his Q towel because the signature on his Q is worn off. So yeah, we'll get some footage of that. Alright, so second signature of the trip in Cyprus. Oh wow, it's not coming out very well. I'll try again. It's there. Fair play, the ultimate pool towel is of a great material because that was very hard to sign. But yeah, thanks again, man. Much appreciated. See you soon. Right, so I've come to a place called Grub, which is basically a burger joint. It does smashed burgers. I know it's not exactly very Greek, but I've been recommended this. It's the best burger in Protaras. Let's see how it is. Smashed. Very, very good. Fries, honey mustard. Man, the fries are pretty basic. 7 out of 10. The honey mustard's pretty good. 8.5. But the burger's the highlight. 9.4. Amazing. Right, the next place I've come is actually next door to the burger place, and I've gone for a Biscoff cookie dough with vanilla ice cream. Cheers. I forgot, this isn't Biscoff. This is caramel and white chocolate. I was going to order Biscoff, but I didn't. But it's one of the best desserts I've ever eaten in my life. Hands down the best cookie dough I've ever had. Just absolutely phenomenal. I'm going 9.9. Nah, forget that. It's a 10. I don't know what's better, this or that ice cream I had in Hanoi. That is phenomenal. Right, I know I haven't done the curtain pull, but this is the night after I reviewed that amazing burger and cookie dough. I'm at the next restaurant. I haven't done any filming today at all. I've gone for ribs, sweet potato fries, a pint of Leon, and I'm watching the England-Senegal game. Sweet potato fries. Frozen chips. Still tastes good. 7.5 out of 10. Alright, now for the ribs. Really good. 8.2. I'm going to change that to 7 because there's basically no meat on these bones, which is annoying, but it's still good, but there's just nothing on there. So I finished that meal, but that is one of the most disappointing rack of ribs I've ever had. Tasted amazing. Absolutely no meat on it. I've seen more meat on a vegetarian's toothpick. So for that reason, I went from an 8.4, I think, at the start to a 7 because I didn't think it had that much meat. And then I found out it barely had any meat. So I'm giving it a 5. But, I mean, it tasted good, but just no meat at all. This restaurant is called Flora All Day Dining and Sports Bar, for anyone who's wondering. Again, I wouldn't recommend the ribs just because there was no meat. Right, so I've left that restaurant and I'm heading to one place, and that is that cookie dough place to get that dessert again. Just to give you an idea of what I've done today, basically nothing. I saw some clients for personal training in the late afternoon, but otherwise, yeah, I haven't vlogged any pool or anything like that. I haven't played any pool. This is the first bit you're seeing of today. So yeah, I'm just walking to the cookie dough place now, and my flight to Athens is tomorrow, so I'll give you an update on that when I wake up tomorrow morning. I'm going to try something different at this cookie place and see what it's like. I am back at my cookie dough and I've gone for the Biscoff stack. Let's see what it's like. Now, I know I said the one the other day looked phenomenal before I even tasted it, and obviously tasted phenomenal, and it was a 10 out of 10. This is basically double the size. This is a double stack. I've heard that this is actually available in the UK. Not in Southampton, which is a good thing because otherwise I'll be there every day. So we're going to see what this one's about. It is the Biscoff one, which I nearly got the other day, but I got the salt caramel and white chocolate, so let's give it a taste. Right, bear in mind the other one was a 10 out of 10. Right, how do you go above a 10? If I could give above a 10, I would, but for the sake of the scores, same as the other one, 10 out of 10. Phenomenal. One of the best desserts I've ever eaten. Absolutely amazing. So I'm going to smash this double stack because those ribs were a pitiful attempt an amount of food and I'm really hungry. I might even get something after that if I'm still hungry, but we'll see.
I think I'm going to throw up.